I always ask God to help me shoot these videos. Sometimes I think he's taking a lunch break. God doesn't need to eat, 'cause he already has sustenance. Amy needs to eat, and she keeps saying no. That's why she's got the Ensure. If I could be sponsored by anybody, it would be Ensure. If you can't eat, make sure that you get your protein with Ensure. If you've been watching too much actual news stories, make sure you get your protein with Ensure. If you've been vomiting too much, if you've been crying too much, if you got your buckets of saline and vomit all stocked up, drink Ensure, drink Ensure, drink Ensure. Or if you're just old. If you're new to this channel, this is what I do. I do stuff that don't make sense, like drive around and play music in my car. Because I'm a lot more creative than every living person right now. And I think that I have a right to say that. I'm sure there are plenty of creative people out there, but they're too afraid to do what I'm doing. I guess because of the misconception, but I'm used to that already. If you couldn't tell, if you couldn't tell, but it's just as well. It makes me more passionate, it makes me more determined to keep on doing it, to keep on doing it. Though I gotta admit I have panic attacks when I think about just a magnanimous amount of whatever's inside of me, and it's begging to be released. But I get so afraid of it that I just isolate, 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 and I don't want anybody to see it. And I realize that's exactly what Satan wants me to do. So I gotta do the opposite of his authority, and if I look at it that way, it's very easy for me to do. God is my authority. How about you? How about you? Get out of the fast lane, damn it! Hey man, we're supposed to be going 50 around this curve. I feel like the only time you ever follow the rules is when it comes to like speeding. That's true. That's true. This one time I got pulled over by a state trooper though. Last time I got pulled over. Did I tell y'all guys? Did I tell y'all guys this story? It's like the South and the North meets and greets. You know, I shot these videos last night and I was watching them. I was very interested, but I don't think anybody else would be interested in them. I might put them up, I might not. But you know, when I was watching them, I was like, are you shooting these videos just to prove you're not racist? Because like, I'm sure that people, you know, especially now, it's like everybody just wants to throw that word around. That word doesn't mean shit. But it's like, it's just annoying because like, I mean, maybe this is a southern thing though, because like I know people like they go up north and they say it's not like this. It's very segregated up north, which is kind of weird, you know, considering that that's where That's where the blacks fled to escape slavery. But now it's like the opposite. Like everything is so segregated up there. But in the South, it's not that way. You see black people and white people hanging out all the time, you know. I know so many people in interracial relationships with mixed kids, you know. Like, nobody gives a fuck down here. But I'm sure it's like, it's just different everywhere you go, I guess. But I mean, I think that whatever racism exists in this country is perpetuated by the media and the universities. Thanks for the turn signal, bitch. Thanks for it. Not.